be right there. Just hold on. Okay, whatever. Screw it. We gotta get. We're on a tight schedule here, guys. We gotta get moving. So we'll deal with that after. So just want to talk about my new week in review. I've worn the same thing, even though it's a week later, just because, I was at the end of the cycle. You've seen the cycle, right? It looks like she's wearing the same thing, like, every day, but, well, maybe I just caught her at the end of a laundry cycle, so she was wearing it that day, did the laundry, and then, the next day wearing the same out. So that's why, it really is a week later. I don't know why you're questioning my validity. As if, talking about being a manigator wasn't, questionable enough. So, like I'm on a talk show, I have to, now they have like the cups of water, like, oh yeah, hold on. So, but then he's in a coffee mug, and they're like, this is right, the balloon coffee is water. Like on the comedy show. Giant chin. Speaking of giant chins, I ran into, the Bat Boy. Have you heard of, you've heard of Bat Boy? He's on the newspapers all the time, hanging out with the Obama, or, yes, the Obama. That one. He's the president. Joe? Should be. Because you're not the president. You're only the president of your little online forum club moderator status. What now, son? You think you're big? Think you're big and tough? Sucker? Not you. The first, there's like 1 billion people watching you right now. There's maybe like 3 people watching this. But the third one, you, right there, that one. Little skipper with the, you. Yeah, you think you're cooler than the Obama? You're wrong, son. Anyway, so I met the Bat Boy, right? I was just walking downtown. I was picking up some coffee that I was making at the coffee store. This is true, by the way, guys. Anyways, in the Bat Boy, I met the Bat Boy, and he was like, oh yeah, hey, what's up, Danny Danger? Because me and Bat Boy are like, yeah, we are on first name basis. Bat is his first name, Boy is his last name. Look it up, it's true. And then we were just, he's like, yeah, what's up, man? Hey, my band, because Bat Boy has a band now. I bet you didn't know. It's like this weird little, it's kind of like a weirdish gothic, indie, screamo, rock, country, musical hybrid. Musical, like, I don't know how you describe musical music, but, because they're like talking in the middle, it's weird. But he has this whole, it's this new sound, it's really raw, and edgy, and gritty, It's like nothing you've ever heard. It's amazing. If you have a torrent searcher thing, pirate, am I allowed to say that? If you search on Bat Boy's first album, it's called Bat Boy Music. He's not very creative in titles. In music, he's amazing. So he's like, yeah, my band's playing tonight, you should totally come. So, I was going to go to the show. I went to the show, rocked out. And I did it just like that. It was, people were staring. I almost got kicked out because people thought I was insane. But, it's fine, That boy stood up and he's like, yo, hey, he's me. Like, yeah, that boy, rad as hell, man. Way to stick up for your homies. Way too. So then, he went, after the show, we went out back. We, can I say that maybe? we had really a lot of fun, and we were just laughing and eating like 10. We ordered 10 pizzas. It was just me, him, and his. There was 2 other band members, and like, shoot, I don't even remember what happened. I remember like. Bad Boy, we were driving, and Bad Boy was like mooning people as we walked by. You know, that guy, he's a rat. The Bad Boy, if you read any of the articles about him, he gets into some trouble, let me tell you. And, you know, I didn't need to be, you know, caught up in all this. I'm like, you know what, Bad Boy, this isn't fun. Trust me, it has. But, you know, I gotta go before, the mooning turns into, you know, who knows what, full frontal, maybe. Not that I'm against full frontal on mutants, but on human beings. Because Bad Boy, it's like a Ken doll down there, let me tell you. It's, don't ask me how I know, that's a whole nother vlog. That's a lie. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the Bad Boy jump is like, alright? So I went home, and I just, you know, I thought about Bad Boy and his crazy antics, and I thought, you know what, this guy, he's a pretty cool guy, you know, he doesn't care what other people think about him, you know, he'll be out there walking around in just his ripped jeans, that's what he does, and, you know, fighting queens, or, you know, helping out with the war, or running for president in the future. Well, he hasn't done that yet, but, I mean, he's not afraid to follow his dreams. And my view on that is that if you feel, like, because I always got to wrap this, I mean, I don't know, not always, like I do all the time for the second one, but I like to wrap this up with, like, a little thought, a little tip, I think it's worth to the viewer. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams. If a little bald-headed fat boy who's been a boy for like 20 years, he came out in like 1991, right? So, not came out, that's a whole other vlog too. But, you know, if a little bat boy, if he can do it, then so can you. Follow your dreams. Be who you want to be. Make your decisions. Good night, Seattle. I don't know why it's Seattle, but if you actually are in Seattle, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be like, oh wow,